Hey, right, everybody. Welcome. I'm Devil Dog, and this is my kennel along with Belt Loop 29 over there. And got a little bit to talk about tonight. Uh, so welcome in. I know Freedom Frog's here. I know Jerry Butler Family Farm is here. Beverly Moffett is here. Hoorah. Got four people in the house. I don't know who the fourth one is. But anyways, we'll find out here in a minute. And I got an ad on my own channel. Uh, Give me a second. Mute my sound. And participants. We got Beverly Moffett, Butler Family Farms, Freedom Frog Gear, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, Island Life in Tasmania, and Yes I Can Barbecue. Thanks, guys. Welcome in. And I want to play my little intro here in a minute to the real heroes, the men and women who POWs, MIAs that sacrificed their life for our freedoms. Also, want to talk about some other heroes, and some people may not think they're heroes, but that's Secret Service guys. And if you are Democrat, you may not want to be here tonight unless you like hearing, conservative opinions and beliefs and stuff like that. If you don't mind it, that's fine, but there's no hard feelings. I love everybody. Y'all all have your own opinions, and that's why we fought for people's rights and freedoms and opinions and everything else. I have warned some people prior to this that they may not want to come in tonight because they may not like what they hear. But if you're open-minded, and I'm not going to, so to speak, down somebody for their beliefs or their opinions, but I'm just going to share mine. And because of that, if you're liberal or on the left side, left wing, and don't like hearing what conservatives, right wingers say, then you might want to leave. No hard feelings, because I don't want to lose friends because we have different political beliefs.
Well, I'll try to keep from getting upset.
Huh?
I said I'll try and keep from getting upset.
But anyways, guys, let me go ahead. We got 11 people in here. Let me go ahead and throw my intro. We will be right back shortly. Please enjoy it.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow. I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat. It felt like heaven had found my bones and gave me comfort when I feel alone. Now you're gone, I'm alone. I guess it's time.
Hope y'all enjoyed that little intro, and that is a remembrance to the people who died for our freedoms. There you go. Whether you're Republican, Democrat, Independent, or whatever, those guys have died for your beliefs. You're listing in. What are you listing, Froggy? Anyways, thanks, guys, for being here. Shade Tree Shack. Hoorah, brother. He's another Marine. Thanks for coming in. Hoorah, Nancy. I appreciate y'all. Anyways, anybody that does stuff like bombings or freaking back on 9/11 or trying to shoot a president, or trying to shoot anybody that's unarmed from the shadows or whatever, they're cowards. Okay, just plain and simple. And it's weird how most of the presidents that have been shot at, most of them, I'm not saying all of them, hold on a minute, have been Republican. Reagan was shot at. He was Republican. Now Trump, candidates or president shot at. Now JFK was a Democrat, but that's, I think, one exception. A lot of them that have been shot at have been Republicans. I guess we bring out the meanness of people.
Well, I know that some Democrats think that Republicans are evil, and I never understood why. But I should point out the fact that we do have American snipers that protect our troops as they go through a lot of these places, or have in the past. and they shoot people from a long distance.
Well, they shoot other combatants, though.
Yeah,
They
that's
shoot
true.
at they shoot at other combatants. They don't shoot at an unarmed person,
Well,
and that's wartime as well.
yeah,
They're
I
in
see your
war.
point. I see your point. And
I mean,
yeah.
so there's a little bit of a difference too there. I mean,
Well, let me ask you a question. If, let's say that would, I guess, if a sniper had an opportunity to take out somebody who is the head honcho that wasn't armed at that moment, and it was the enemy, I think they'd probably take it, don't you? Even if he wasn't holding a gun at that moment. I'm just saying, and maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate here. I tend to be both a little liberal and a little, an individual type thing. Or maybe I'm just here to annoy you.
So you're endorsing the guy shooting at
No,
President
of
Trump.
course not.
That's what it sounds like.
No, I'm not.
Because he's a Democrat or whatever and considers Trump the enemy.
Well,
and so it sounds like you're endorsing what he did.
Not at all. Not at all. I'm just asking, how you felt about that, because it
my
seemed
girls
like,
waffles.
What's up, Waffles? I'm just saying that it didn't sound like you were speaking in generalities. What's up, Simon? I'm playing devil dog's advocate. Yeah, that's true. And I get what you're saying, and I happen to agree with your belief in what's going on. I'm just saying, it kind of depends on what side of the fence you lie on, and the situation.
But we're not at war with ourselves, Gary.
Well, some people think we are.
I mean, but no, we're not shooting each other in the streets and everything else. Different kind of wars, political war and actual war with armed guns and everything else is two different things.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm just playing devil dog's advocate.
Now, I don't know if President Trump was grazed in the ear. That's why he has blood on his face, because you heard shots, and he was on the podium in front of, doing his little speech or whatever, and he put his right hand up to his ear right after the shots, and then he hit the ground. So as he was hit and he felt it and put his hand up there, and the Secret Service, man, they were all over him. I'm sorry, Secret Service people. There was Secret Service men and women. There was like 3 women, I think, that I seen. Hoorah, home bartending with John. Thanks for coming in, brother. Another Marine.
Good to see you, John.
Yeah. And so anyways, those Secret Service people, man, they were all over. They created a human shield around him. I mean, people say, well, that's their job and everything else. And yeah, that is true. But it takes courage to put yourself in between a target and a bullet, So they did an awesome job and everything on that. And then Trump got up and he held his fist up, and he was yelling fight like 3 or 4 times and pumping his fist and everything else. So he is a man that does not show weakness. I mean, he shows strength. He was not, to me, it didn't look like he was scared or intimidated by him or anything else. It looked like he wanted a piece of him is what it looked like. But that's, to me, that's the kind of man you want, running your country. Somebody that shows strength and power, even as old as he is and everything else. Not one that's, can't even walk down the stairs or what. But anyways, so that's my opinion on that and everything. I mean, my vote will go to Trump. I am a staunch Republican. I vote Republican no matter what, lesser of 2 evils and everything else. And my beliefs, my morals, and my beliefs run along the Republican lines. So that is that. And see, you can see it grazed. You can't see it, but it grazed his ear. The bullet did, and then the blood ran down from his ear. But he's okay. If you didn't hear, so like I said, to me, he shows a man, of authority.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you exclusive. You want to know what exclusive it is?
Go ahead, Gary.
I'm just gonna say, if I vote this year, and I expect I probably will, then between Biden and Trump, if those are two options for president, I'm gonna vote for Trump. I mean, if you think about it, we had an opportunity to see what 4 years worth of Trump is going to be like, and we had a opportunity to see what about 3.5 years so far under Biden's was going to be like. And I got it. Hey, ain't no contest. Trump all the way.
All right. Well, see here. Let's see. The cops knew there was a shooter on the roof and didn't do anything. Well, I heard different stories, John. I heard that the shooter came from outside the fence line. I heard rumors that the shooter was dead, but they haven't released that, and I don't know for a fact, but a couple of people have told me the shooter was dead, so I don't know.
From what I've heard, the shooter was down.
Yeah, so, and just to let y'all know, okay, we have 15 people in here. The title of this live is No Negative Nellies, okay, here. And the reason why, okay, Waffles heard the shooter was dead as well. But that's just rumors. I'm not passing on. I'm not saying that for a fact or anything else because, they haven't released it that I know of. I don't know. So, but anyways, this live was originally with no negative Nellies here. Here's the thing. If anybody wants to be negative or pessimistic, everybody has their own troubles, okay? If I want to be negative Nelly on here, this is my life, okay? I can be a negative Nelly on my live, but I like to keep things positive for the most part. And so when people come in here in the chat and say, "Hoorah, Terry, welcome in." When people come in here and tell me their problems or whatever, the problems of the world or whatever else, it just brings the chat down. I like laughing. I like having a good time and everything else. So if you want to say anything bad or negative or whatever, go start your own life. Okay. I've always tried to keep this no drama, no negativity, just have fun and everything else. Tonight's a little bit different because the former president got shot. And so I was doing something and
the future president.
Well, we'll see. I hope so. But anyways, and then the other thing is an update because I live down here by Houston where we just got hit by a hurricane. This ain't nothing negative or anything. It's just an update. We, our power went out Monday morning at 8:00 and we had to, endure outside on our patio with 105 heat index with no wind, no electricity, no power, no nothing, no fans, no nothing for until Wednesday at noon. We finally got power back, and then Friday, hoorah, Marines and Army Mom. And then Friday, we our power went out again at about 1:40, something like that, and it was out until 5:30, 5:45, something like that. Luckily, they got it back on because I was PO'd because they said they wasn't going to fix it until tonight at 10, and luckily it came back on at like 5:45 last night. But we had to throw out our milk and stuff out the refrigerator because that was bad. And Tuesday night I did not sleep hardly at all, Terry. I think I Fell asleep for maybe 15 minutes or something. That was it. I was
Is
up.
Terry saying that you're hot?
He said, "How did you sleep, Eddie? That's hot." Yeah, I didn't sleep hardly. Tuesday night.
Judge Webb.
Hoorah, Webb. What's up, brother? So that is an update, but now we all good. The AC's on, the electric's on, and somebody said the same thing happened. I may have been Webb. So the same thing happened to them up in the cold, and everything. But I think I would rather the electricity go out in the cold because you can throw 1,000 blankets up under you and create a blanket tent and stay warm. And a lot of people up north, like Froggy told me, they had like a wood burning stove up there. And so that would create a little bit of heat too. Whereas down here, I can't take off my skin. Shut up, Froggy. Oh, whatever, you sorry mugger. But hold on a minute. All right. Go ahead and talk, Gary.
Okay. See, here's the thing. If you think about it, one reason why the rich keep getting richer, is they got these special taxes that come from what they call good to see you, Marines and Army, Mom. I'm also YouTube police. And
are you?
Yeah, well, I am on here apparently.
Well, your hat says 2106 barbecue.
Well, that's
my hat says double dog.
Yeah.
Your hat says 2106 barbecue.
That's because he's a better friend to me than he is to you. Anyhow.
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona. See, they got these capital gains taxes where their money makes money for them. It don't get, a lot of them is 0%. Then it maxes out at like 20%. Whereas our income, I think it goes on up to, like, I don't know, 34% maybe. Of course, you got to make a lot of money for that, be in that tax bracket. Still, you can make up to $96,000 or something like that in capital gains, or $94,000 without having to pay any taxes.
Froggy, that's a long name, dude. He changed his name.
I noticed.
From Freedom Frog Gear to Freedom Frog Gear, knives, guns, cigars, and more. That's a long name, bro.
Yes, it is. Oh, I don't believe it. Yes, I do believe it. My wife, I don't know if she's drinking coffee or bringing me a cup of coffee. I suspect she's bringing me some coffee.
You're right there, Simon.
Eddie's
Hey there, AJ.
Eddie's looking a little what?
Poopy.
Poopy?
Poopy.
Poofy. Well, I don't know if he's poofy. Do you want to come talk to Eddie?
No.
Oh.
Well, thanks a lot, Tammy. I don't want to talk to you either.
She said she loves you,
I
though.
love you, Eddie.
I think he should have just changed his name to Freedom Frog. It was Freedom Frog Gear. And then now it's that, but I think it should just be Freedom Frog. That's just my opinion, though. I'm thinking out loud here.
Hey, Tammy. Jerry.
Jerry, check your email, bud.
Okay. Jerry from Butler Family Farm said hello.
Shut up, Andrew, and go to work. You're supposed to be at work, dude. You ain't supposed to be on here freaking.
Andrew said he is looking poopy.
I like Andrew.
I like Andrew too.
Hey,
What?
I want to say something to you.
To who?
Do you hold on here? I'm getting a feedback.
Mute your YouTube. Well, do work since you're at work. Don't just be there. Do what you're supposed to be doing.
Good to see you, Andrew.
Is this better now? No feedback?
It was fine before. I didn't have feedback before. You only
I
had
had it in
feedback.
my headset.
Yeah,
Hey, I
you
want
had
to
it on
say
your-
we fought for freedom in the service, but we didn't fight for freedom to go ahead and have the right to take somebody else's life. Unless it was in wartime.
That's true. Go after Gary now. He was the one trying to say stuff.
I wasn't trying to, you just weren't real clear, at least not in my opinion, about, the definition of who you were condemning.
What do you mean who I was condemning? I was condemning the coward that was shooting at the.
Well, yeah, and you should, because that was a.
Well, then why did you bring up about a sniper?
Because I can't help but be pedantic about things.
But the thing is
wartime. I didn't want any misunderstanding from the folks out there. So, anyhow, of course, I believe strongly that if you have a right to defend your life, but that was not a direct threat and what have you, and the whole castle doctrine thing. But that's a whole different bailiwick. But I also understand some people would say that he was a threat to the way of life, this, that, and other, but they've even backed off of that statement.
Yeah, he was a threat to good life for everybody, not just good life for Democrats. Oh, but I didn't say that, did I?
Well, the Democrats have been claiming for a while now that he was a threat to democracy. But even now, they've admitted that he is not a threat to democracy. But you tell a lie long enough, then people start to believing it. And these sheeple out there, that's the problem with a lot of a problem with a lot of the news these days. And listen to the rhetoric that's spewed through the holes that are on these people's faces. And anyhow, that's neither here nor there.
Okay, here's the thing. Like I said at the beginning of this live, if you are Democrat and don't want to debate or hear the conservative side of things, you are more than welcome to leave, because I don't want to lose any friends because of politics or whatever. But you're more than welcome to stay, and you're more than welcome to have your say, no matter if you're Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, or whatever. Tonight, usually I don't talk politics or anything, but tonight everyone is willing or is encouraged and able to say what they want to say about what's going on.
All right, Biden sucks.
That's fine.
That's one reason why Susan and I don't say anything about religion or politics on our channel, because you can piss off. You can get people really mad really quick and about what you think. I mean, everybody has their opinion. That's what the service was for. And that's why I went in, to be sure everybody has their freedom and the right to think the way they want.
Yeah, and I'm sure that.
Excuse me.
I'm sure his wife likes him, but I don't think that he's capable, of actually running the country. Just my opinion.
It'd be one thing if he was actually doing it, but he has somebody behind him pulling the strings. He's just been a puppet.
I know. I was listening to something the other day where he's talking about, well, I'm told I can't do this, or they told me I couldn't do that, or it's somebody else making the decisions. I mean,
right.
That's obvious.
That's the bad part about it. Got a committee behind him telling him what he can and cannot do.
Well, I agree, and the thing is,
welcome, Jonesy.
I agree, and the thing is, oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, I think it's important to understand. Terry agrees that, hey, I'm right. Of course,
No, I did not say that.
He said Terry, not Jerry. He said Terry, not Jerry.
Okay, good. I don't want him thinking I was ganging up against you, Eddie. I don't say anyone's right or wrong.
Well, you know that I'm right, though. to
On
say
some things you might be, and Eddie's right on some things too.
I'm always right.
No, not always. Not always.
Name
Like-
one thing I've been wrong about.
Oh, wait, hold on.
See, you're bringing out the perfect example of how I'm always right because my pen is better than Devil Dog's pen.
No,
This
it's
is a-
not.
This is the finished pen.
All right,
Nice.
so how much you want for it? I'll send it to you.
It's already mine, dude.
It's already Eddie's. It's sitting right here. Sitting right here, waiting for
And
him to tell me what he wants when he wants to do it.
That's
That's-
almost as nice as my very first Butler Blanc.
It's different. It really is different.
I
That's-
noticed it's got that. It's got the little like
Yep.
it got rifle
Bolt action.
Yeah,
Bolt action.
bolt
Yeah.
action.
yeah, and it's a state of Texas, not Mississippi.
Right. And you know what? You want to hear something funny? They don't make them for any other flag but Texas.
You hear that, Gary?
He left. Excuse me. But I asked him else wants one of those too. So I got to make another one.
Oh, really?
Yep. They saw that. They go, "Oh, I want that." And I go, "Sorry, this one's Eddie."
Simon says, what's material made from, Jerry?
It's a what they call laser inlay. And it's one of the easiest. Okay, I got that upside down. One of the easiest inlays, but it's a laser inlay. This is all laser cut right here, and then you got to put it all together, and then this comes a thick block, and you got to glue it together and drill it right so that it comes out through the straight line. And I've got another one here that I'm going to be working on. That is an eagle, American eagle.
What?
What? This is what it looks like when it's together. I don't know if you can see that or not. You see that?
Yep.
Okay, and that's right here, and all the pieces, and it's 37 different pieces of
There
the
you
wood
go.
alone.
Simon says, got another one of those.
Got another one?
He
What?
says, the Texas one.
I can make another one. Just put your order in. Send me an email. I'll tell you how much it is in an email.
First
You
off,
heard.
Devil
I'm sorry.
Dog, thank you
Yes,
for your
ma'am.
service, sir. Mr. Jerry, thank you for your service, sir. My honest
Thank you for
opinion,
your support.
you're welcome, sir. Both my sons are veterans, so yes, sir. With this, I don't know what we want to call it that happened today, but as far as I'm concerned, I think it's time that people in America come together and pray for each other and stop going at each other's throats. I mean, this was bad.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think that there needs to be some harmony, but I don't foresee that happening anytime soon.
Now, I'm not trying to bring anything negative up, but I do want to ask, how's your son?
He's still in the hospital. He has the broken ribs and spinal fractures in his spine.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, she had a live yesterday, and her son was in a car accident. I was in there and heard about it. It was a driver wasn't paying attention or whatever, and so her son's in the hospital.
Well,
Was he a passenger or was he a driver of another vehicle?
He was the driver of his vehicle, sir, and it totaled his truck, and an SUV failed to yield and hit him.
I'll pray for him to get better fast.
Thank you, sir.
I will as well.
Thank you.
Is your hand swollen, Eddie?
Yeah, this hand is, and my
From
wrist.
what?
Dude, it's been like over a month. I don't know. I've been wearing a brace when I've been working and stuff like this. I actually got two of them now. Um, your thumb goes through here or whatever, and it's got a metal plate right here to stabilize it. But I don't know how I hurt it or did it. And then
Is it
I've been taking.
is it hurt, or did you get stung or bit by something?
No, it hurts. When I go to grip something, it shoots a pain down my thumb to my wrist, and
Ooh.
like my wrist between my hand and my wrist, it's like swollen, and there's like right there's pain and stuff like that. And then when I go to grips, like bend my thumb, it sends a pain and stuff. So I don't know what I did or whatever. Jamie called the doctor, and I have an appointment in September. I have 3 appointments on the same day in September. One for my diabetes, one for my wrist, and one for this thing that's going away, but it's just been there for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. They said they did 2 biopsies on it, and they said it was a bacterial infection, but it was it ain't negative Nelly there, Froggy. I'm explaining something. And wait, I forget where I was because of Froggy.
Talk about infection.
Oh, yeah, they said it was a bacterial infection, and they took 2 biopsies, and they said the biopsies were inconclusive or whatever. So they gave me oral antibiotics for 10 days. I took all them, and it started going down. It was a whole lot bigger and everything than this, but you want to bigify me, Gary?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And then that right there.
Wow.
But so then I told them that it was working and it was going down and stuff, but they didn't want to flood my system with antibiotics. So then they gave me antibiotic cream, and she said that's unrelated to my wrist. But so then they gave me antibiotic cream that I'm supposed to use 3 times a day. I've been using it, and it's been slowly going down, but it still hasn't went totally away. But it's a whole lot better than what it was. I'll be right back.
Well,
shut up, Froggy.
Apparently, things are pretty rough around Froggy's with his, the groceries being too much and a lot of mosquitoes.
Where's he at?
He's up north, I believe.
Like of Alaska?
I think he's toward the other end of the U.S.
Oh. I say groceries being too much. It's got to be
I could
Alaska.
be wrong. Yeah, I could be wrong, and I don't know what I can't disclose. But he said it northern Maine, so
Northern
I guess
Maine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting those Canadian mosquitoes.
Jamie said Frog lives on the lily pad.
He doesn't have a thing to keep the mosquitoes off. He needs some mosquito netting.
That reminds me, a good trap for mosquitoes. You ever seen those barrel fans?
The what?
Do you know what a barrel fan is?
No, I haven't seen it.
All right, well, hang on.
I've been using this in the bedroom, and I got this off of Amazon, and I've been using this at night in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta look, Robert. And
hang on.
But I got this, and it plugs in. It plugs in, and it turns on, and it's been killing mosquitoes.
Oh, cool.
And other bugs, and it's a zapper, but it's very, very cool. You don't hear it zap like the other zappers do.
Well, let me show you what a barrel fan is. This is a barrel fan, and if you take if you take a barrel fan and take a thing of screen material and set it over the back of it, because these produce a lot of pressure, a lot of wind,
right?
A lot of wind flow. So if you take a screen and put it over the back of it, when a mosquito comes close, it gets sucked in and stuck to that screen material.
Right.
So, and if you want to, you can go through and put like some magnets on the four corners of the screen material so that it will
Easy
basically
cleaning.
it'll keep them from escaping. And when you do turn it off, you just kind of hey, good to see you, Troy. Adventure America US. But yeah, I'm looking at getting. I'm very seriously. They're a little bit expensive though, so I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, you know, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money to do it.
Well, I take garlic pills. That helps keep mosquitoes away.
Hoorah, Troy. It's called mupirocin. Mupirocin. MUPIROCIN.
So it just popped up on your hand one day, or did you scratch it, or?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been there for like, I don't know, 5-6 months or more. I've been to
Really?
the doctor.
Yeah,
This is the
I've
first
been to
time
the
I've seen it that bad.
No, it's went down. It's
Well,
went
it's the
down
first time I've
whole,
noticed it. I've never noticed it before.
It's went down a whole lot. I've been to the doctor. I've been to the hand surgeon. I've had 2 biopsies on it. I've been to the dermatologist, and they gave me
Well,
some.
I knew you had a fat head, but I didn't know about a fat hand too.
They gave me some cream or some cancer. What's it called? Some cream for cancer.
Cortisone cream.
No, I don't know. It's for cancer cells. It's for, even though it was whatever, even I don't know what it's called. But anyways, they gave me some cream, and it's for precancerous cells, I guess. But I still have not taken that cream because there's different side effects on it that says can cause hair loss and this and that. And y'all know about me and y'all saying I'm bald and stuff. That's why I grew my hair out. I don't want to take it to where my hair falls out.
well,
They say it's.
I don't know if anybody noticed.
Notice what?
Well, if your hair did fall out, because you know you wear a cap anyhow.
Well, I don't wear a cap on here all the time. And my hair, I think, is down between my shoulder blades now. So if I was bald, why do I got hair between my shoulder blades, Gary?
Well, I mean that's
a funny question.
What do they call that? Let me think. Hang on,
I said that's a funny question. That could go different ways, you know.
You see, there's hair here, Gary, right? See, there's hair.
I got a haircut, Eddie. Mine was driving me crazy.
I know.
So I got mine back down to normal. So look, mine's back down to normal.
This is driving me crazy too. I hate long hair.
That's just a mullet.
I don't know how women do it or anything else, but I'm trying to grow it long enough for. I'm trying to. Hey, hoorah, DJ! Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to grow it long enough to donate it to Wigs for Kids. And then, trust me, I've wanted to shave it like 1,000 times already, but I want to get it long enough to donate to Wigs for Kids. What'd they say? Don't actually, Gary, will you stop that?
What?
When you put it on something, leave it up there for a few minutes so people can read it.
Well, there's a bunch of other comments still coming.
Well, that's fine, but every time you do this, you put something up there, I start to read it, I get halfway, and you click onto another comment.
Okay.
He's a slow reader.
I'm not a slow reader. Don't even.
He's a Marine. You know, if it's not written in crayon, he can't read it.
That reminds me, I saw something the other day that reminded me of him. We were down at the Dollar Tree, and they had a whole box of crayons. And I thought, well, I ought to get Eddie that. And I thought, well, no, he won't eat but the purple ones.
That's right.
Yeah, Des sent me a whole box of purple ones.
Got to look hard for those.
I wonder if you can get a box of nothing but purple.
You can.
Yeah, Des sent me a box of nothing but purple.
Yeah, but she might have bought so many boxes and taken the purple out of that just to.
No. It was like a 12-pack of nothing but purple, Gary.
Are you telling me you still have some left? You haven't ate all of them yet?
It's right here. It says violet. The box says the sticker says violet.
Oh, I thought you said something by Viagra.
Hey,
by the way,
they are non-toxic though. So
Froggy was asking what kind of kid wants a gray wig.
It'd be salt and pepper.
Froggy, you ever heard of hair dye, bruh? You know, he's a pretty dang good heckler from down there. Carnegie, what's up, brother?
Good to see you, Carnegie.
I'm listening to the car stereo, can't reach yet, but it sounds like good combat dog all over again. Nope.
No, this is his show, not ours. Come on, let me have. Oh, you don't have.
Oh.
Come here, sweetheart. There we go.
Yeah, a buddy of mine. Hey, Rosemary. A buddy of mine called me today and asked me to go help his mom and his brother because they're trying to get their fence fixed for the dogs, and his mom's fence fixed for the dogs and stuff. But I can't do it with my wrist. I mean, I'm putting this brace on, and it has metal here at the bottom, right here, and it goes all the way up to there. And then on the top, I think it's a Yeah, it's got to be some kind of plastic thing right there. Jamie bought this at CVS or whatever, and it's
bowling alley.
No, it's
that's what I wear on a bowl, a wrist like that, thing like that.
You can't bend your wrist though.
That's right. I don't bend my wrist on a bowl.
When you're bowling, you don't want to bend your wrist. Have it all.
Called Weller. Well, when I used to bowl a long time ago, I would spin.
All my curve comes natural. I don't spin it.
It should come from a lift on the ball as opposed to a spinning of the wrist.
Whatever.
Okay. Hey, Kyle, Alex.
Hoorah, Kyle. Funny, Kyle.
Oh, what? Hey, Rosemary. Waffle said hello. Come here.
Hey, Kyle.
Good to see you. Hang on.
Rosemary. Hey, hold that ball up there, Gary. Guys, if you can get those balls right there at Tractor Supply, and they last forever. Even Gracie and Red hasn't destroyed one, and it squeaks on. It's got a squeaker on one side.
Couldn't have those at my place.
It's really, really hard rubber, so they'll chew and chew and chew and chew on it, and they haven't destroyed it yet. We found those out from Gary and Tammy, and so we got 2 of them for our dogs.
Yeah, I can't use those here.
Why?
You'll swallow it whole.
It's a pretty big ball.
They tear those up. Stuff like that. They have to have stuff made out of leather or tire or something.
I guarantee you that that's a pretty strong ball.
Well, if I got one and the dog chewed it up, and I showed it to you, you replace it? I'm only kidding, Eddie. No, my dogs will tear it up. They've got to have stuff that's made of, carbon steel.
My dogs normally tear stuff up too, but see, Daryl, the buddy that moved on the street behind us, he his dog, Wood Champ, which is a pit bull, and he's got a head about the size of a freaking alligator, and his chew toy literally is a car tire, and
Yep.
he's torn it up. He's torn the car tire up. He'll pick it up and throw it around, and he's a lot bigger than Jules. As far
Really?
as not tall wide. Yes,
She's 127 pounds.
He's more than that. I guarantee
Really?
to you. Ask Jamie. He's not as tall as her, but when he's sitting down, he looks like a freaking bodybuilder. And dude, his head is as big as an alligator. It's
Man.
huge. It's bigger than my head. I mean,
Well, that's pretty big. Oh,
no, my head's small, dude. This is a small, medium fitted hat, and it's still really too big for me. And Lance couldn't find one smaller because I needed a smaller size, really.
Well,
okay.
he looks like, and he acts like he got a big head, but he got a little head.
No, okay.
So,
but yeah, Champ, he's funny with that tire. He'll freaking wrestle you with it and everything else. He'll pick it up and throw it and stuff like that. He's I actually was one of my Saturday. Let me find it. It was a couple weeks ago. Hold on a minute. I'll show you Champ.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
all right, come on.
Big baby.
I'm not saying that she don't look good. She does. Jules looks good.
Come here. If I don't pick her up, she just sits there. And
See
stares.
Eddie? See Eddie up here?
Hey, Jules.
You see Eddie?
Jules.
See the puppy? See the doggy?
See Emil? Joel, see Emil?
From here, she looks like she'd be a meal for him or for her.
That's what I'm saying. Susan just brought her food in, so she went and started eating.
Okay.
Who, Jules did?
Yeah. She eats in here because other dogs try to take it from her, and she wants to beat them up. So. Thanks, Froggy. Yeah, she is cute. Or maybe talking about Gary's dog. Gary's dog's cute too, but it's a Boston Bull. It's different.
No waffles. This is not my newest puppy. She's let me see if I get Tammy to bring one of the puppies in here. Let me call her.
Was that Nikki?
No,
that was Rosemary.
Oh, okay. You got a newer one besides those two?
I got two new ones.
Well, two newer than Rosemary and AJ?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What are they?
One's kind of spotted. One's got stripes.
Oh, you mean your pig?
Yeah.
Those are not dogs. Those are pigs. That's bacon on the hoof. I'm telling you. The only thing those are good for is eating later on.
No, they're puppies.
No, they're not puppies. I thought you knew a little bit about the farm. Should I take you out and show you farm animals?
Hey, Retro.
You people think that pigs are pets.
They are.
No, they're not. They're a farm animal. They're used for food.
Well, these pigs are not farm animals. You can't even get a good a thing of bacon off of them.
Well, not yet, but they wait till they get a little bigger.
No, even when they get bigger, they don't tend, in this breed, they don't tend to develop any meat. It's all just fat. So unless
that's what bacon is. Bacon.
No, there's mostly a lot of fat, but it still has meat in it. You don't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Shade. It's bacon bits.
Hoorah, Retro. What's up, brother?
Gary, when it comes to this, you're not going to ever convince me. Susan wanted to have pigs here, and I told her the day that we have pigs here is the day that I either get divorced or I die. Because I'll never have pigs on the farm because they destroy everything.
Well, if you need some land cleared, what you do is, put them in there.
Goat.
Well, you can put pigs in there. They'll take it down. They'll even eat the roots.
Yeah, but then the ground's not worth anything for a long time because they've already rooted
No,
everything out of it.
that's when you throw the seed down there when it's bare.
That's not yours.
Well,
Hey,
think
look, there's devil dog. Look, there's devil dog. And then look, there's
What?
there's a
Oh, hey, Jules.
bite. There's a bite. Yeah,
Yes.
there's
Oh,
devil dog, and there's a bite. Something for you to eat after dinner dessert.
you ain't gonna let that little dog right there take you on now, are you? You're a
That's a
lot
big
quicker
girl.
than she is.
Here's a big baby. You're daddy's big baby. You're daddy's big baby.
She's gonna be big and clumsy. You can run circles around her.
See you right underneath her.
Oh, she can get her. She's had soft underbelly. That's where you get her. Jerry's giving you some tips.
That's right. You go on, yeah, but you still won't be able to reach your soft belly. You can't jump up that high.
Oh, she can jump that high.
When did I do this?
But there's no doubt there's plenty of room for her to get up underneath.
Oh yeah.
And this one does have a habit of climbing. If she can get under Nikki and under AJ, which she does frequently, she got capability of getting under your dog.
What are you doing, Eddie? What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find freaking camp. I know when I went live or whatever at Daryl's house, there was Champ, and he came up on the porch, and I had him. His head was right by my head, and so I'm trying to scroll through trying to find it. I thought it was like 2 weeks ago before I
retro. I like that.
Hey, Amy wouldn't let me name one of them Bacon. I wanted to, but since she feeds them, takes care of them. Penelope and Chloe.
So you get rid of all your goats?
Do I now?
Do you get rid of all your goats?
No, we still got goats.
Okay.
We just added another critter to the mix. So now we got rabbits and chickens and dogs and cats and goats and pigs. Oh my. And also compost worms and what are them other worms?
Night crawlers.
No,
Grave worms.
Like some kind of a worm that's like a segmented thing. Comes from army flies, I think.
Oh, it was this one.
Okay. You find it?
Yeah, I found it. Okay. Here we go. Watch this. It's coming up here. Right there he is.
The stocky.
That's Champ. That's his tire right there that he chews up and throws around and everything else. I think I might have even played with. No, I didn't because Tammy's walking him. But in a minute here, you'll see him come up on the porch and see his big old head next to mine.
What's up, Shirley? Good to see you.
Shirley.
Hey, Shirley.
You just get off work, Shirley? See him dragging it right there? He's pulling pieces off of that tire. And then he'll come up on the porch and have his head by mine here in a minute. Oh, yeah, he's a big teddy bear, except for when it comes to other dogs, they say. You hear about Trump, Shirley? He got shot in Pennsylvania. Well, it just grazed him.
That's still shot.
Yeah. Okay, look at this thing. Look at his head. His head's bigger than my head.
Yeah, that's true. He has more hair too.
Gary?
What?
Nice to see you, Gary. What is it with you and the hair? Are you jealous or something?
No, I got a full head of hair.
Okay, then why you keep on about my hair?
I don't know. It's just an interesting
My
topic
hair's
you
bigger
get
than
really touchy
No,
about.
it's not an interesting topic. Exactly. I agree with you, Froggy. I agree with that statement. That's what I was telling Jamie earlier.
Hey, Simon, I emailed you back. Simon's still here.
All right, Kyle.
Apparently, Jamie's upset with me or just wanted to acknowledge me.
Jamie's upset with you. What?
Jamie must be upset with me. She said my name. I can just hear it. Gary, I'm so done with you.
Is the talk over the last 5 minutes? What you mean is the talk over the last 5 minutes, Des? Oh, during the storm, I got several dead trees on my. All right, okay, Kyle, Semper Fi, brother.
Good to
Thanks
see
for stopping by. Okay, I have several dead trees in my yard. They want like $600 at the least to cut any tree down around here. And there's one up by the street that's a huge freaking oak that's dead. There's one over here that was Andrew had tied a hammock to, and one of them died. And Kyle says now he needs to eat bacon. And the third one is back here, and I was scared that one was gonna fall. And it's smaller, but if it would have fell, it could have fell over the power line that we have on our house connected to, and maybe hit our house too. Well, anyway, during the storm, it broke and fell, but it didn't hit the power line or the house. It took out my guard, my shade thing that I.
Oh, is that what broke that shade cloth up? I saw that thing, and
two big freaking. It broke like in the middle, kind of, I think, and fell over and hit my shade tree frame and broke it. Fell right on the garden and stuff like that.
I saw the thing that Jamie posted, and matter of fact, Susan saw it. She goes, "What the heck hit that?" I said, "I don't know. Maybe it's just the winds he had because they couldn't see the branch on it."
Yeah, well, I moved a big part off of it on this side and just throw it in there. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's why I had trees removed about 3 years ago. It cost me $2,800 to have 3 trees trimmed up.
I seen you in your. Well, thanks, Kyle. Hold on a minute. Oh, Gary did it. Go ahead, Gary.
All right. Well, now I got to look it up because I was sitting here, noticing. I was trying to keep a look on
Welcome to my new member, and thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And thanks, Kyle. He gifted a Devil Dog membership. Welcome to the Dog Pound, Miss Beverly Moffett. And here you go. Hoorah! Welcome to my new member, and thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Kyle. I appreciate you, brother. Hold on. I'm trying to read this comment. Well, that's good that freaking Brian watches Dez's stuff and knows who she is. Oh, that's funny. Funny, Shirley. It's 8:00. The link's pinned if anybody wants to come up and talk about whatever. And Jamie had to remind me about the garden out there. But we do. She does have cucumbers and tomatoes coming up, and a lot of flowers out there: watermelons, cantaloupes, pumpkins, whatever. But we got about 30 minutes, and then in about 30 minutes we'll end this, and it's redirected to go to Gary's live, and his live is titled "Negative Nellies Are Welcome Here" or something.
No, mine was "Good Things Happen."
Oh, when did you change it?
Well, I need to change it because that ain't,
No, when did you change it? Because you said you were going to title yours "Negative Nelly."
Yeah, but
Negative
then,
Nelly.
well, I was going to because but then I think somebody disagreed with or you said don't, or I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, you never told me you changed it either.
Well, I never set it up as the other one, but somebody may totally misunderstand that, so I probably need to change it.
That's for sure.
Hey, Des.
Hey, Des.
What's up, Des?
Not much. What's up?
Not too much. I got this dog just keeps coming. And, she'll lay for a minute and then she'll come back. She'll lay for a minute, then she'll come back. And so
Rosemary. Rosemary. What are you doing?
let's see.
What are
Hey,
you
you
and
know-
Simon sending back and forth, Jerry?
Do I now?
Is your name Jerry?
Oh, I thought you said Gary.
No, I
Would
said
you
Jerry.
say? Would you say, Eddie?
I said, what are you and Simon sending back and forth?
Simon.
Chat.
Simon
I'm reading
wanted.
chat, and it's just you and Simon saying.
Okay.
I
Did you
sent it, I
see the
sent it.
private? Did you see the private chat I sent you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Simon wanted one, and so I was telling him what it was,
Okay.
and he just texted me, or he just PayPal the money to me for it. So now I got to make one like that.
Some is going to have a Texas pen too.
Yep. He's not the only one. There's somebody else up here in Missouri wants one because they're from Texas.
Are you kidding, Shirley? Tell Brian he's awesome. You guys are totally amazing, and thank you.
What'd she say? Oh.
I have a glass Volkswagen right here. It's from Italy. It was a gift.
That should be full of cookies, Des. What happened to it?
I haven't had cookies in this thing, and I've had this now for about 14 years. No cookies in it.
Is that Herbie the love bug?
I will call it Herbie. He's got a big back end, though. Oh, God. I hurt my shoulder. Hey, Ralph.
Hoorah, Ralph.
What's up, Ralph?
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, Judy.
Okay, now that Gary's back, Eddie, we can tell him again.
Oh, yeah,
that-
Shirley. I just got to put clothes on first.
Nobody said you had to do that, Shirley.
I was just thinking that.
Careful. Where's Jamie? She'll throw a shoe at you or something.
Judy May. Hoorah, thanks for coming in. And Simon says it looks like Herbie the love bong.
So, Bomb, either way, I'll take it. I have a Christmas time. I think I have a Volkswagen Bug that's got like a little canopy that comes off the side. No, it's got a little. It hauls a little trailer behind it with a little awning that comes off of it. But it's a Volkswagen Bug. Yeah, Volkswagen. I'm a hippie girl. What can I say?
Yeah. See, when me and Jamie went to the store earlier, she went to get something to cook for dinner, which she cooked spaghetti, and then we had to go get ice. And just the key in the ignition, I can't hardly turn it with my thumb and stuff.
Well,
What's going on with
Push
the
the-
thumb?
or push the button in to shift. It's been really acting up.
You need to get a car that's so you can sit on the other side and drive. So you can use your left hand to shift.
Well, I was just reaching over with my left hand to do it.
Do I need to leave again?
No, for what? I don't know who that is, Des.
Okay.
Trump.
Hey, Tony.
Ted Briss? Who is that? Hey, hoorah, Tony.
don't know.
I don't know who that is. I'm 54.
They've got 179 videos.
Let's see, hold on.
But only 24 subscribers.
What's their videos about? Yeah, we know he got shot.
Gaming, it looks like.
Twitter. Murder.com.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Rebecca.
How you doing?
Hey, Rebecca.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, I don't know what
They
this
have a
guy's.
live chat.
They have a what?
Oh, is that right, Eddie? Jamie's saying that don't let you whine because you won't go to the doctor.
No, he didn't like going to the doctor. Jamie and I gang up on him sometimes.
I can't believe it. You got a VA. Go to the VA. Let them take care of it.
I am going to the VA. I got a doctor's appointment in September. I got 3 appointments on the.
You know what? You should go to the emergency room and have them look at it. It won't cost you nothing.
I got 3 appointments on the same day. One
Yeah,
for
but that's
my.
in September. You got August. That's 2 months from now.
No
Well,
kidding.
I've been dealing with this for like 2 months or so.
Well, you need to go to the VA, go to the emergency room, and have the VA pay for it and get that checked out by a doctor.
Eddie,
You may get it fixed faster.
so cute.
Oh,
Hi,
Hey, Shirley.
thank you.
Oh,
Hi guys.
Oh, that's so cute. I love the surfboard. That's awesome.
That is
So
cute.
That is cool.
He saw it, brought it to me, and he said, "Look, it's peaceful this."
That's so awesome.
Ah.
Good to see you, Shirley.
That's gonna be
Good to see
right
you
up.
guys too.
That's gonna be right up here with my little hippie cactus.
Hippie cactus.
It is. Look, it's got a little fake hip cactus, and it's a Volkswagen Bus.
Aw.
And on the back,
Is it got a real cactus in it, or is that a fake one?
No,
It's a succulent.
Oh, well,
succulent,
yeah,
but
but it's not
fake.
a real succulent.
No.
Hey,
I think the way you're handling it.
Yeah.
Well, a succulent you can handle without getting stuck.
It's a fake succulent.
Oh, okay. So it's plastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
why don't you put a real succulent in there?
Yeah.
Because my cat's sitting on my plants. That's why I don't have any live plants in my house.
I'm sure the freaking peckers would like those succulents.
Hey, you want to see what else I picked up that I'll be sending to you, Eddie?
What's that? Oh, nice.
That's one that these are big stickers too.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Very.
wow.
Uh huh.
Awesome.
And-
Look, flying here.
And there you go.
Oh, I love that one.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right, put me down. Put me down. Put me down. I just got off
Not
work.
like me.
It's been a
Well,
while
like-
since you've been up, Shirley. So we get some more TV time for you.
Hey, I know you've been
yeah.
working. I know you've been working a lot of hours, but you liking the job stuff?
Yeah, I guess. I can't complain. I can't complain. I ain't going full time to either. So they opened up a new route, and so the sub who's been there for a while is she got it. Now, of course, it goes by seniority, and I don't want to go full time at all. Nope.
You can't complain here, Shirley. There's no negativity tonight. So no complaint. You can't complain.
Okay, goodbye.
That's
Goodbye.
Gary's show. That would be Gary's show. You have to come on Gary's
Oh,
show
yeah.
and complain.
Yeah. I'll get on Gary's show.
I'm gonna talk positive. My brother's not gonna have surgery
There we go.
That's awesome.
Yay!
Monday.
Yay!
Hey, Ryan.
I'm going to be positive that the doctor's going to say, just take it easy. You know,
Yay!
that positivity up there. I don't know if you guys all know what happened, but we're not talking about that on here.
Okay, come on up. That's right. No negative Nellies.
No
That's right.
negative Nellies.
That's Gary's show. Will be negative Nellies.
Hoorah, Ryan! About time you come in.
I know that Des
He's
knows.
awake.
I know that Des knows what happened to him.
I forgot how he did it. How it
He
happened.
fell.
I didn't remember that
Bathtub.
he got hurt.
I don't have my chat up.
Okay.
So hi everybody.
Just
What's
negative
going on?
Eddies. Shut up, Frog. He's been heckling me all night.
Yeah, he was heckling before you even came in when it started.
I must admit, it's kind of refreshing.
No, it ain't.
Come here. I ain't had you on screen in a long time. Come here.
That Nikki.
Oh,
Yeah, this Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi Nikki.
Ryan.
You hear
Come.
Papa?
I'm not her papa.
Okay.
Red is her papa.
Red's her daddy.
I'm talking about grandpa now, Rebecca, not daddy.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
have
And he's like, I have no grandpa.
I have no grandkids.
He's the breeder.
Yes, I breed dogs, but I have no grandkids.
Yeah.
He is a puppy.
No, I am not her poppy, Simon.
Happy.
He's the pimp.
Yeah, there you go. Gimpy Eddie.
You missed me yet.
Hey, Tony.
I don't have chat on, so I don't know if anybody's saying hi, but hi.
We'll put it up on screen.
Good.
I got 2 dogs under my feet now.
Your feet feel like dogs?
No, I have 2 dogs under my feet.
No.
Your dog's hurt?
His dog feet are hurting.
All right, you hadn't been up here yet, so. There
There's
we go.
AJ. Hi, AJ. She loves giving
I can't
you
tell
kisses.
the difference.
Gary puts sugar on the side of his face. The dog likes
Okay.
it.
AJ's got a bigger head and bigger nose, which her nose kind of looks like she's going. She's always that's like she got it looks what is it like
She-
dog eyes, puppy dog eyes. She always that's AJ. her and Nikki have the same kind of face, but Nikki's head's smaller than AJ's, and you can tell if you see him. And AJ's eyes are bigger too. And then Rosemary has the white eye
And a white ear.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying the
Rosemary,
easy
the
way to
one
tell.
looks like a gremlin.
Also, on AJ's side, she has on the other side, she has a patch, a brown patch, where, see on her neck right there? On the brown patch right there on her neck, where Nikki's is solid.
And this one's actually bigger than Nikki, even though Nikki's over more than a year older.
I was about to say, I thought you had Nikki for a long time and just got AJ.
Well, AJ and Rosemary.
And Rosemary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Penelope.
And
We're
Chloe.
born a day apart. Same level.
And Penelope. Don't forget Penelope.
And Chloe.
Right. We got Chloe too.
Yeah.
Got Chloe as well.
Did you bring them up a while ago?
That's
Gary?
bacon 1 and bacon 2.
Let me see if I can get Tammy. You know, she likes picking them up. I don't think they like me. And Lord knows if I pick them up, you know,
we're
They
gonna get
squeal.
squealing.
Yep.
that squeal a little bit.
Wee, 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 wee.
If I got them in my arms, hang on.
I don't really like to hear the sound of a squealing pig because it's loud.
They weren't screaming.
Oh,
The
yes.
babies. They're so sweet.
Oh. Man, you guys don't know what sweet is. You know, pigs will eat anything, even a human. So one of these days we turn on YouTube and Gary's not there. We'll know what happened. He got ate by the pigs. And there'll be no sign, no hair. You know, Tammy said, "I don't know what happened to him. He was in here with the pigs, and I don't know what happened to him." Be no
Chloe
sign
and
of him.
Penelope got him.
That's right.
All right, hang on. I've got Penelope. Let me see if I can make it over here without dropping
You
it.
know, now he has all 3 dogs right up under him.
God. Well, the dogs know. Say, hey, bacon bits. You know, the dogs like bacon bits. Look at the fight to get up there.
Y'all watch down. No,
Aw.
y'all can't. Look at you.
She's Rosemary's having pig's feet.
All right, I'm gonna take her back.
Funny, Tony.
No.
I turned off the camera. You close the window. Take care, Froggy. Good to see you.
All right, night, Frog.
Good night, Frog.
Thanks for the heckles.
I just think I saw Tony.
It does, Simon, on hot days.
Ooh, coffee.
Right, Ed?
Are you guys watching me?
Yeah, we were.
What is that, Jerry?
Is it, well, Simon's got put up there. It does on hot days.
Oh.
No, she don't smell like bacon.
Liar.
I made the decision to let one of the long hats go. So I'm now making a new one.
Who ended up winning it, Rebecca?
Was I remember his channel as Scotty Too Hottie.
Okay, Lone Cross. Okay.
Lone Cross. So I'm making another one.
Cool. My daughter's down here, so I'm.
Coffee Mama. Hey, Coffee Mama.
Okay, I showed my van. I'm gonna go back,
What?
lay
The
back
whole
down in
top
bed.
line.
Goodbye,
All right,
Shirley.
Shirley. Thanks
wait a
for
minute.
We
coming
miss
up.
you.
All right.
Hey
My-
guys,
You guys too.
can't hear
My-
you, but here you go.
My girl
Okay.
Waffles. My
Hey, Coffee Mama's hand.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi.
And Shirley says hi.
Hey, Serena.
My
Shirley says
girl,
hi,
my,
Serena.
Hey, Serena.
And
my
he says
girl
hi.
Waffles asked me. I
And
have
Jerry
made
says,
8.
"Aw,
I have made 8 long hats for the ladies, and I have 7 of these for the men.
cool, cool." What happened to Shirley? Did she jump down?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said she was
she's
going
gonna go out,
dropping
but, like
down.
back lay
She'll be
down.
in chat.
Okay.
But this is the one that's going to Scotty.
That's awesome. Shirley, love you, girl.
Now
Oh, hot coffee.
get that up.
Yum, yum.
Here we go. Hi, Adventure America. You're welcome, brother.
Tony says, "I still tell you my hat, sister."
I didn't even know you had a hot sister, Tony.
Hat, sister.
Hat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There is an update. Jamie sent it to me on my text. It says breaking news or whatever. Shooter down, taken out by Secret Service, according to sources at the scene. The man was perched on the roof of a building adjacent to the Trump rally. So whoever,
That's good justice.
I'm sorry, well, whoever shot at Trump and got killed.
Okay, right back.
That's on the computer.
What? Oh,
My dog started reacting
to what?
to barking.
She pulled the
Which dog is that?
That is Rosemary. I mean, AJ.
AJ's AJ's carrying my dog's bark. That's what it probably.
Yeah, I'm sure. And she's AJ is the most vocal over here.
I'm gonna put up the old movie.
Shirley's still here. She just wanted
Yeah,
to
I
lay
see that.
down. And Tony said all of his sisters are hot.
Hey, send me some pics.
So what it was, my dogs heard a pin drop, and so they started barking.
You drop a pen?
Yeah, they must have heard a pin drop. They bark at a pin drop. I mean, of course, when one starts barking here, all 5 start barking. Excuse me. So Eddie, I think you should go to the emergency room and go in with your hand to the emergency room. Let them look at it, and let the VA pay for it.
It's not
Because
an
you're
emergency. If I cut my hand off, then
it doesn't make any difference. It still is an emergency. That needs to be looked at by a doctor. I don't know why you're being a wuss about it.
If I cut my hand off, then it would be an emergency.
Well, if you get your hand off, you just have to just put a bandage on the end of it and let it go. Band-aid, and let it stop. It wouldn't be swollen anymore.
You guys just have to get it cauterized.
Hey, if they did cut your hand off, you could get a big hook.
Yeah. You got Eddie Hook. Of course, you wouldn't be careful. You scratch your face or something, though.
Shirley, you had to go to the ER last week. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shut up, Simon.
Yeah, he's very stubborn.
I don't
It's
like
stubborn. That's not stubborn. That's just being pig-headed. He's a Marine.
No, Jamie's right.
He's a mule. Stubborn as a mule.
Here's the thing. The way I was brought up by my dad, you don't go to the hospital unless you're dying. Okay? That's why in the Marine Corps, whenever I got injured and stuff, I didn't go to sick bay a lot. I didn't go to medical because unless I was dying, okay, the day that I freaking fell off the top of the rope and sprung my ankle, which actually, hindsight, it was fractured, but I never went to the doctor or anything for it. But it was black, blue, purple, every color of the rainbow. And it was about the size of a grapefruit or cantaloupe or something. It was bigger. And that same night, we went on a night hump with 80-pound packs on our back. It's the only hump I ever fell out of because I kept stepping on rocks, twisting my freaking ankle. Okay? They put me in the back of the truck, and it's the only hump I ever fell out of. I never went to I went to the corpsman.
Hold it. Are you sure you didn't? Hold it. No. Are you sure you didn't fall on the back of the truck?
I fell out the back of the truck. I fell off the rope. I was like a foot from the top. When I fell off the rope, though, I did go to the corpsman. He said, take 2 Advil or Motrin or whatever it was. Take 2 Advil and don't come back. That's what he told me. And so that was that. And then a week later, Jamie found in my medical records, I did re-injure my ankle. And I went, and this is when we weren't in the field. And I did go back to medical, and it was documented both times. The corpsman actually documented, which I didn't think he did, because he said take 2 Motrin, don't come back. And he then in medical, they didn't x-ray it or anything. They said ice it and elevate it. So
he likes everything done for him. If he goes to the doctor to have it fixed, he won't help.
He won't need help.
He won't need help.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Did you see what Waffles said?
You wouldn't. She didn't have to wait on your hand and foot.
All right, Indiana backyard gardener.
Sup?
I don't need everything handed to me, hand and foot.
Yeah.
Well, there's no more to what Waffles said.
Hang on, I can't hear you, babe.
Can you grab a flashlight and come out and help me? I forgot to put the chickens up.
Oh, well, I'll try, but I'm starting a live stream in like 3 minutes. I'm gonna have to go.
Hey guys, we're gonna be ending this in 3 minutes, and let me see who all's here. Type in the chat if you're here.
I may
open your skull
earlier.
Anyways,
Waffle Girl's right, Eddie.
Loop 29, Devil Dog's Keeper, Jamie, Indiana Backyard Gardener, Judy Mae Collins, My Girl Waffles, Peaceful Dead, Rebecca Touched by Yarn, Ryan's Variety and Talk, Shirley, how are you not a mod? Stone Wolf Outdoors, Ralph Webb's Web, Simon Yes I Can Barbecue, Adventures America, Beverly Moffett, Our Treasured Home, Madwood Barbecue. I think I got everybody.
Did you see Shirley?
Yes,
Shirley says I'm not here.
Shirley, you are crazy. Oh, thank you, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I think Jamie seen that it was coming or whatever. Haven't got it yet, I don't think. But yeah, I won some chocolate mint on one of her lives. I think I got everybody. And so it is 8:29. Everybody stay right where you are. I want to thank everybody that come up on panel. Rebecca Touched by Yarn, Peaceful Des, Jerry, Butler Family Farms, and Shirley, and Gary. Thank you all for coming up on panel. I do appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for being in chat and participating. I appreciate everybody in chat. No, I'm not going to the ER, Waffles. Anyways, thank y'all for coming in. Stay right where you are. If you're on the YouTube side, it'll automatically redirect you to Gary's live. And he is live right now. So, Semper Fi, I love y'all. Whether you're Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, just because we have differences in opinions does not mean we cannot be friends, because of the fact that everyone, me and Jerry and all the other soldiers, Marines, airmen, squids, army men, and coasties, whatever. We fought for your freedoms, to have your choices, to believe in what you believe, and nobody can tell you different or anything like that.
My dad.
So I'm sorry?
Even my dad and
Oh, yes,
sister.
my dad.
Yeah, and Dez's dad, and what, Rebecca?
My dad and my sister.
And Rebecca's dad and sister. So Semper Fi, I love y'all. Don't take anything I say personally, because it's just my beliefs. You can't hate me for my beliefs, just like I can't hate you for your beliefs. And stay tuned for Gary's Live Semper Fi until next week, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Semper Fi, Devil Dog out.
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her